Hey, I don't know if you heard Jimmy Superfly Snuka's headed to jail and coming out of retirement. Can't wait to watch that cage match. So then, there's this. Hall of Fame wrestler Jimmy Superfly Snuka has been arrested for the 1983 murder of his girlfriend. I wonder what his entrance music is going to be when he appears in court. Probably Guns N' Roses' I Used to Love Her. He was arrested because the details in his autobiography were different from the story that he initially gave to the police. This is a dual tragedy because Snuka allegedly has gotten away with murder for over 30 years and someone had to read this book. I don't mean to count him out, but he's being charged with first, second, third-degree murder. He's also being charged with involuntary manslaughter, which, you know what, that riles up my inner feminist a little bit. I mean, manslaughter? It's rude. I don't care how manly she looked. Be nice. It was the 80s. All the ladies wore shoulder pads. Snuka's being held under a $100,000 bond, which is about the most effective hold you can put on a former wrestler. He might escape a camel clutch or a figure four, but he's not getting under from under 100 grand. Hat tip to the cold case detectives, you boys are great. It only took you 30 years to figure out that a man who pranced around in a leopard print banana hammock might not be trustworthy. All those years and you can't find Jack. Turns out all you had to do was give him a book deal. I don't know what was more fake, the wrestling in the 80s or the original police investigation. You know, I think it's hilarious that Snuka busted himself because he wrote a book. You know, if I was his lawyer, I'd just be in court like, Your Honor, head trauma is a known cause of memory problems. Okay, I don't believe for a moment that Superfly wrote that autobiography. Snuka would like to plead this down to plagiarism. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the prosecutor has shown you a passage from the book where his story has changed. True. But if you'll look at the very next sentence, you will see that it says, I hold a knightship in 3 different seahorse colonies. The defense rests. If he gets the death penalty, at least we already know he's friends with the Undertaker. Boom! I think we got one. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching, and go ahead and hit subscribe and share these, guys. Get the word out. Let's have fun.